Midas, the best storyline character ever, and kinda hot. But what if I told you he has been watching us every single season in Fortnite? All of it! Even in the bed or in the toilet, everywhere you go, he's watching you.
Hello there.
But let me exactly explain what I mean. Before season 2 chapter 2, Midas was actually part of the IO, which is like why he probably was watching us in like the entire chapter 1 and season 1 of chapter 2. And even after that in season 3, his daughter took over, Jules. If you also remember, his chair was stolen in season 2, and that chair in season 4 was actually used to create a darker, corrupted version of the Midas. Which I think, it's gonna probably be a stretch, but like just hear me out. I think that Shadow Midas was the first move of Cube Queen trying to reach the island. And her second move of course being like Raz, which actually turned successful. Honestly, thank you Raz. I'm so happy you brought Cube Queen here. She kinda hot. My queen! Then in season 5 we got Midas' second daughter, Marigold. Which Marigold revealed how all the gold in the island was actually owned by Midas. And in season 6 we had Jules becoming an NPC. And even revealing to us how Midas is actually her father. In season 7 you could see Midas' chair and golden Peely in the mothership. Wait a second, Midas, did you touch that Peely? How would it kinda sus? This either means that the aliens have actually abducted some things related to Midas or even himself, or Midas has actually been inside of that mothership before. Not to mention there was legit like a full summer event in that season like related to Midas's crew and Midas himself. And not only that, we also got a Marigold NPC. Marigold, Jules and Midas, all of them used to work in the IO, but Marigold was still in there at season 7 and she was explaining to us how she does not trust the IO. Of course she doesn't. There is a reason why Midas betrayed them, because IO are like terrible. Have you seen what Geno did to his daughters? Worst father of all time, I swear. Marigold also explained how her family and Midas are preparing for a huge mission. Which I'm gonna say that huge mission is probably preparing for Midas's huge return. And in season 8, Shadow Midas' skin returned and there was like golden cubes, making me think again maybe Shadow Midas is part of like the last reality with Cube Queen? Maybe? And there was also a whole new map location and a storyline for Aurelia, which Aurelia and Oro, we know these two are related to Midas, so there is that too. Oh, you're asking what's that on Midas's head? Y'all are taking way too long for reaching 5,000 subscribers. I had to put like an oxygen mask on Midas. He was dying from not having air to breathe. He was gonna die. I hate you. In season 1 chapter 3 there was legit a whole restaurant thing made for Midas with like his logo and everything right near the sanctuary. Season 2 chapter 3 Midas sends his agents into the IO vents, spying and giving him information on what's going on in the IO. And now in season 3 Midas's house name changes and there is now like an Eevee person in it. Which is really interesting because the logo on a new Midas skin coming is exactly the same logo on 2 skins in the battle pass of this season. Maybe these are like new agents of Midas? Maybe? From this you see that every single season in Fortnite, all of it, there has been like something related to Midas happening. And that's why I love Midas so much. He's the best. And that's why you should like this video. Do it! Because like I put weeks into making these videos just for YouTube to give you like what, 200 views. I hate you, god damn it! You guys liking my videos make my videos get more views, so like thank you so much, I appreciate it. But now you might be asking, why is Midas in every single season? Is it because of how much people simp on him? My man got all of the maidens. Or is there a bigger reason? Before this chapter started, Donald Master teased some huge characters in chapter 3's storyline, and those two were Paradigm and Midas.
And not dead.
Midas has been planning for a huge return, and every season he's just watching us, looking for when is the perfect time for him to come back. And since Midas went in hiding because of the Io and Io are like completely gone, let's just like kicked out of the island right now because of the 7, this is like the most perfect time to Midas to return. Midas is a good person and he would probably help the 7 to wipe out the Io out of existence. So based on this, I either think Midas will come back in the next season or the one after, so either in like season 4 or season 5. This especially comes in play with how in season 4 we're actually getting a new skin for Midas. And as I said, that skin actually has relations to the skins in this battle pass. And another thing, next season is gonna be season 4 and Shadow Midas was actually introduced in season 4 chapter 2, and like Cube Queen is gonna probably come back in the next season, so maybe there's gonna be something related to Shadow Midas, because like as I said, season 4 there was Shadow Midas and then it's like Cube Queen is coming. It just makes sense, man. I even think maybe Midas is gonna play like a huge part in defeating Geno, because he has like worked in the IO and probably he was high close to Geno because of the powers it has, like, so it's just makes sense. But let me know in the comments, when do you think Midas is gonna return to the main story and what exactly he's gonna do after? And for even more season 4 chapter 3 theories and news, go watch this video on your screen. You're gonna love it, it's like such a good video.